All you have to do is hold it, don't press it.
We tried our best, but there just wasn't much we could do about it. We roasted him last night. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to be a little bit more serious because, you know, you only have so many kids who get married, and it's a very special occasion. But, you know, for the whole Glazer family, we want to thank Cece and Al, and Elliot and Ellen. You guys did a great job. This has just been a perfect evening tonight. We've had a great weekend. It's been fun that you allowed us to be part of this, and God knows what Jill would have gotten into if she hadn't done this. No, I mean, Cece and Jill, I would say, spent 2 hours a day on the phone for probably only the last 6 months. You know, before that it wasn't too much, but they really did an incredible job. But we really do thank you very much for letting us be so much a part of this. It was very exciting. And for Melissa, as I said last night, with Stephen, we expected to meet his bride probably 3 days after the wedding. But we ended up meeting her about 4 years ago. We've gotten to know her really well. We've gone to Cabo together. They've been to Vermont. We've been at our house in Brookline.
And learning golf.
And you know, we're working. She has a lot of potential. You know, she is a very determined young lady. She's very strong-willed. And we have really gotten to know her, and we're very, very lucky that she has led us into her lives, because it doesn't always happen that way. And as a family, we're lucky enough to have grandchildren, and they just beat children completely. But we have 3 great children, and now we have 2 wonderful daughter-in-laws who have led us into their lives, and we've been a big part of their lives. They've let us be a big part of their lives. And again, that's not something that happens every day, and we are forever grateful for that. So Melissa, thank you for tolerating us, being part of it, getting on the schedule, and it's really been unbelievable. You guys are a great team together. You're smart. You're funny, you enjoy being together, you're both determined, and you know, one of the greatest gifts that a parent can have is to see their child happy. And I have to say, Stephen was never much of an unhappy child, but he is happy in a different way now, and it's hard to believe that George and the rabbi were on the same page. But really, I found that hard to believe, but I mean, the rabbi just basically said today what George said last night. There is something that Melissa brings out in Steve that is very nice to see. Steve has been Steve is telling the truth these days. He's been in the office. No more prank calls, and you know, seeing how happy he is a gift to us. And you know, Steve and Melissa, you two have a lot in common. You really do. You have a lot of interests. Your values, I think, are very similar, but you have very different personalities. And I think that's a really good thing. And I just hope as you go through life, you will appreciate the value of coming sort of the same place in a different way. And you know, our greatest hope and wish for you is that you will, with having good fortune, which means good health, that you'll always respect those differences. You'll maintain the sense of humor that you have, and that your love will, it's going to take work, but that your love will grow, and that you will have a long and very happy life together.
Yeah, nice round of applause. All right, and I would like to ask you to give a nice round of applause for the stepfather of the bride, Mr. Al Knopp, as he comes up to the microphone to say a few words.
Cece and I would like to thank all of you for sharing this wonderful evening with us and this wonderful event. Not to impugn the integrity